Welcome, welcome to another episode of Design in Progress. We got an exciting episode tonight. We're going to be testing out Mesa again. For those who have been keeping keeping up with the Joneses, we've done one Mesa test so far. That was 3-player with no hirelings, and it was a little nutty. So this is hopefully going to be slightly more typical. Um, we're also going to be testing out the Feudal Federation. I'm going to continuing to work on those. Those were the Root Jam winning faction that me and Aaron designed. And also the Chameleander, which has been on the show before, but it's slowly been going through some reworks here and there. Joining us today, we've got Coyote, who'll be manning the Federation. We have Apple, who is manning the Chameleander.
Hello.
And we've got Thewys, who'll be playing the Lord of the Hundreds.
Hey y'all.
And I'm your host and gamer. I'll be playing crows today, which, for those who watch, I'm not very good at crows.
Well, I think you said that wrong. I think you meant to say crows are not very good.
Well, there is that, but even on top of that, I'm not very good at crows. Um, for those who have not seen the Federation work, they're basically a bunch of very peaceful farmer rabbits who can't initiate any attacks, who are just be growing wheat and reaping it, turning it into hay, and bringing it back to these fortresses to get points. Who are protected by some samurai warriors. A little Seven Samurai action going on. And Thewys, if you want to just give the briefest of brief, what for the Chameleander?
Yeah, sure. So Chameleander is a one warrior faction who goes around helping other factions build and recruit and can move other pieces. And it's just trying to play the mind games. That's Chameleander.
Yeah, very exciting. With that, Coyote, take us away.
All right. So we're gonna grow some wheat, like good rabbits.
Rabbits, they're known for growing wheat.
Yes. Then we're gonna get a samurai at each of our fortresses, which right now is just over here. Then that looks pretty good. Now we're gonna take 2 actions.
And
Recruit.
their whole action thing is economy is split into 2 chunks. They have kind of like samurai actions and then farmer actions.
The first samurai action.
The first samurai action, your recruit is just at each fortress.
Oh, farm warrior at each fortress. That's fine. Do I want to do that then? I don't think I want to do that because that's kind of not good.
Yeah, it's usually more for later in the game, once you've got some fortresses going up.
We need more fortresses for farmers. So let's
Your farmers live in fortresses?
No, it's the whole idea is that they the farmers passively spawn at farms, but then you can kind of hire more farmers so that those would show up at your fortresses.
Gotcha.
When do they show up at the Samurai Fortress?
You get 1 wheat and 1 farmer at each clearing with at least 1 farm.
So I should have gotten a
So you get a passive guy here and a passive guy here.
Perfect. That makes more sense. Then we will move. Move down like this.
Okay.
And then we'll go into the second half.
That was only one of your samurai actions. Are you not going to do?
No, I did do the recruit.
Oh, you did end up doing the recruit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to reveal this to build a fortress.
I do not see it, so maybe I should leave and come back.
Mm-hmm. It is a traveling gear. Okay. Just so you know, all of your card draw and is under your farms.
Yeah.
And your farm actions, which allow you to reap and move, so that you can actually score.
And I'll move over here.
Okay.
And then I'll bring this. No. Then I craft using fortresses.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. The evening crafter. I'm going to craft Breaking Dawn.
Terrifying. Here's the VP gaining one.
I got no hay. So I'll draw one card.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
And that's my turn.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did Feudal Federation not score anything? Oh, I guess
They did
don't
not.
have any hay.
I might score next turn if I start drawing better cards.
Right. Their scoring is a little lizard-like, where they actually have to be spending cards kind of to score. But they burst a lot better than lizards. So I flipped this, and to no one's surprise, it's whatchamacallit? Extort. Oh yeah, craft before that. I'm not gonna craft. I can recruit. I am going to recruit in mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get one here, one here, one here, and one there. Then, I kind of want to craft this. I don't know if I can do. I guess I could do move, plot. Sure. Do move, plot, and then I will draw cards. So I'll draw 2 cards. And end my turn. And let me turn on turns. Speaking of turns. Got orange, and then white, and then turns. There we go.
Well, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn.
My turn? Give me my turn. Okay. I took it. If my hand is empty, draw 3 cards. My hand is not empty. I'm going to skip. But I think I'm going to skip my skip.
Skip your skip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I don't really know enough to know where I want to be, but I think I want to be here. Unless the warlord is a meanie. I'm going to skip to here. Boop. And then I'm going to craft using the ruling faction's crafting pieces on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And just to confirm, Coyote, you only craft right now you have 1 mouse craft ability and 1 fox crafting ability.
Correct.
Yes.
He only crafts with the fortresses. Fortress
I will craft a T.
Ah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hiding in the opposite corner from the warlord on purpose. I have the best point tracker. I think we can all agree. Glad we agree on that. Okay. So that's my crafting action.
Oh, wow.
What?
That is a pretty good point tracker.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to take 3 actions. I can battle, stroll, or beckon. Battle is obviously battle, but I can't battle. Stroll, I could, and then also beckon. So, Coyote, would you like your workers to be redistributed in any way? Because I can
Um,
stroll with you, which is a force, so technically I could do it anyways. And also beckon. Which is a free recruit, actually. Looks like it's not a movement, it's a recruit.
Ooh.
That's right.
How we feeling, Coyote?
I kind of like my warriors where they are right now.
You want a
That's
free recruit?
okay. I will always take free warriors.
I'm not sure what else I have to do because I don't really want to move anywhere.
Yeah, the
Um,
odd thing is, does the Chameleander gets to place the warrior? So hypothetically, they would get to choose which, whether it's a samurai or a farmer.
oh. Yeah, so Beckett, in take 3 action. So in Chameleander's clearing, place 1 warrior of another player that is in or adjacent. Oh, actually, I could place a crow here.
You could.
Oh, I think I'm better understanding my whole situation.
The silliness that ensues.
Yes. I'm going to stroll back here because I never should have left. Um, and then I'm going to beckon a crow.
Hmm. Okay.
To come into here with me.
Great.
Okay.
There's some scarecrows on these farms.
And then I'm going to. Oh, I'd have to spend a card to do that. I was going to cajole you into placing a plot.
So you'll have to watch Cajole because you can only do it with the ruling faction of the clearing,
With the
which is
ruler. Oh, okay.
Coyote.
Okay. Um. Okay. Well, that's fine. I still did a free recruit for you. I'm going to stroll back here to hide again, and I don't want to mark anybody for death. I couldn't take more actions. I could cajole, but I'm not going to because I don't have a card. And then I can boast to birds, which would let me take another action. Oh, I
So,
do want to do that. I want to boast to the birds and spend a bird card to place an ego token in your clearing. So I will spend that bird card.
Right. Is that the main way that they get ego, or you also get ego when you cajole?
it's cajoling or boasting.
Gotcha.
And that scores me a singular point. And then I draw 4 cards.
Okay. The warlord, no raising's gonna happen. Recruit one
This is
at the
interesting.
warlord and one at the stronghold. No need to anoint. Choosing a different mood. Uh, hmm. Choosing a different mood. What mood am I in today?
Hmm.
I guess we'll go with the opening that was the Horizon playtesting that no one does anymore. Go Jubilant. Okay, so that's done. Crafting, I will go ahead and craft a boot. Okay. So 2 commands and 1 advance. Um, Go ahead and command 1 to go over there. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Then we'll go over here. Oh man. I'm like spreading myself out really thin here.
I mean, who's gonna come for you? Nobody.
Who's gonna punch you?
I feel like the Federation might, but we'll
No,
see, I
the
guess.
the Federation is not. They have very few actions for moving and attacking.
I guess we're just doing it like this, which is ridiculous. But oh
So is
well.
that a move prowess?
Yes. So this is my advance. I'm attacking the crows.
Oh, I'm
Those of you
definitely
who are-
ambushing you.
All right.
Okay, maybe now the warlord will be a target. Now that he's unprotected.
Come on, have a knife. Oh, man.
Okay, so that ridiculousness is done. We're gonna go ahead and incite, and then do our incite train. Roll, 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 roll. Rabbit. Is there a rabbit?
Honestly, this Jubilant might
There
save you,
is.
because if it spreads up into Federation territory, they're going to have to spend all of their fighting actions getting rid of mobs.
There
Ooh.
we go. 1, 2. Fox.
Ooh.
And then one more.
Ooh. This warlord is scary.
Yeah.
Mouse. I'm obviously very spread out, so okay,
Does this burn down
so
ego tokens?
done. It does, yes.
Youch.
No.
I'll draw a card and end my turn. Oh wait, I guess I get a press points. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2
No, you don't need those.
points.
Coyote, it's to you. And you're muted, by the way. Uh-oh. He put a giant Breaking Dawn over his thing so he remembers to do it. I don't know.
Where'd he go?
I don't know where Coyote is. He's making me do editing. Or maybe I won't edit this. Who knows?
Just sit in complete silence.
Just sit in total silence.
So, Endgamer, what's the plan for this map? Like, what's the background gonna be?
It's not mine. This is Coyote's map.
This is Coyote's map. Coyote, I can't talk to you about your map if you're not here.
Yeah. The whole idea, though, is that these two clearings are going to be a mesa, and then the rest of it just kind of like goes around. So it's going to be like Midwest.
Dang right it is.
There you go. Coyote's back.
There's not
So
mesas in the
Coyote, just so you
Midwest.
know, the mobs of their own
Not
volition
Midwest.
did
Southwest. That's what I
decide
meant.
to go into your territories, 2 of your 3 clearings.
Yeah, they did.
That's all right. We'll figure something out.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
samurai.
Another one of these and these. Man, I got
I can deal with this one, Coyote.
warriors of every type in these clearings, don't I? Oh, you can? Thank you.
I can deal with one of them. I would probably
Um,
prefer to deal with this one, but I could deal with this one too.
I would also prefer to deal with that one if that's all right.
Icon.
All right, so we're gonna do that. Ba-bum.
You did both of your passive
Those
recruitings.
bombs, let's see. So I get
Don't forget
three
your Breaking Dawn.
Oh yeah, thanks. Let's put a rabbit on here. Put it up here so I wouldn't forget it.
Right, and then definitely
Um,
forgot.
Let's see. So I'm gonna start by battling this mob. Would you like to ambush me?
No, go ahead.
All right. So I'll take 1 point. You know, Apple, I can probably take care of this one unless you particularly want to.
I mean, I wouldn't hate the point if you
Okay,
want to
I'm
save
fine
the
with that.
action.
It's probably
Um,
you'd have to move there because only your samurai can initiate battles.
yeah, I know, but I have 3 actions with samurai now.
No, definitely, no, totally. You could, but you could also move and battle this lone warlord.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
really considering it.
Do it.
I would feel bad about that considering the last time Thewys was on, he got taken out of the game in the first like 3 turns also, and I would feel bad.
I mean,
Oh, this
it's
is a
just
ridiculously aggressive opening,
playing.
though. Look at that.
It's me playing poorly.
Mhm.
That's all. Come punish me. I accept my punishment.
Jubilant was a decision, you know?
It
There are
was.
consequences.
I was feeling very cocky.
Or do you want to protect those farms?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have much to do with my actions either, Coyote. That's why I'm saying like I have essentially a free action to do that.
All right, so I'm gonna battle the crows here.
Ooh, the
My
crows.
second
Ouch. I do not have any ambush, so go for it.
sounds good.
So the cool thing about his guys is they remove my guys first, so you don't take any hits there.
Which is pretty sweet.
It is pretty
Kind of what I was
sweet.
hoping for.
But you only do hits
Um,
up to the number of samurai,
Yeah.
which in this case
Are the
is
pointy ones samurai?
the foxes are the samurai.
For our third action, let's move this guy over here.
There's a lot of tokens in this here.
All right.
I mean, I can come up there and put another one if you really want me to.
If you want, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm definitely taking out the mob, but
I'm gonna reap.
you're what now?
No, you're taking that mob out, aren't you?
I am. I mean, it's a point for me. I have the action. I would have no reason not to.
All right. Let's reveal. How do birds work with reaping?
Sorry. So, because I'm a fool, there is not down here where there should be a thing that says return revealed cards to your hand, discard any bird cards that you use to reveal.
Okay.
Like,
But like when I reap with a bird card, do I just flip all, or do I have to choose a suit?
it would be it's just like any other thing. Birds are wild, basically. You have to choose. So spend a card to
It's
flip
in a
all wheat
matching
tokens in a matching clearing. So you have to choose what
Okay.
one it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna reveal this to build this here.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What?
Your fortresses cannot be your fortresses and
No.
farms.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it would be super awesome if you could just build a farm where there was a fortress. That would be broken as hell.
How am I supposed to protect that many clearings with 7 warriors?
Well, I mean, your bunnies do defensive hits.
All right. I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess I just won't build one in this turn. I'll spend this to reap. And then do I have to move one bunny per thing?
One bunny per, but you get a march action, so you basically can move them into a fortress and then move them back, but you can kind of rearrange your dudes if you want to.
All right, I'll move. And then guess I'll collect those. Oh, because I moved twice, I can just move them in and then move them back.
Right, but
I
sometimes
don't
you
have to move those with me the other time.
right. So you don't always have to, but sometimes, if you had like some farms here and farms here, you could swoop
All
through.
right. And then I guess I'll do no crafting. And I'll get 2 points for that hay.
Mhm. I'll give you those 2 points.
Thanks. Draw 1 card.
I'm sorry about the miscommunication about you being able to put farms here.
No, that's fine.
That's pretty important. I should have made sure you understood that. Crafting. I think I am going to craft military supplies, which in my birdsong allows me to initiate up to 2 battles. And at the end of each evening, I have to discard a card from my hand or discard military supplies.
Oh, even if you don't use it?
Right, so every turn it's like a tax. Basically, my hand size is reduced by 1, kind of, or even worse. It's very good, but also very bad for Warlord, because getting those 2 free at the top of your turn makes it really easy to wipe up some guys who are oppressing you, but basically you don't get to draw any cards for the rest of the game other than rowdy cards. So it's
Yeah.
it's a spicy craft for Warlord. I'm hoping it's going to pay off for me as Corvids. I'm going to be battle Corvids. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to should have flipped that if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm good with it staying there. I'm gonna do one move. 2 moves, and then a plot here. Just go with that. Sure. That's my 3 actions. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and then I have to discard a card. I'll discard this dominance card. And pass my turn.
Alrighty.
That was your recruit card, right?
Yes, this was my recruit card. Sorry.
If your hand is empty, it's not. Skip, I could move, but I'm not going to. I'm going to craft. And I'm going to craft a bag
Oh man.
with coyotes, crafting pieces,
Real crafty.
1 bag, 1 point. Still hiding from the warlord. Okay. And then I can battle, stroll, or beckon. And I think I'm just going to take my first battle against the mob token.
All right, it's yours.
I will take the point. And then I think
Thanks,
I'm
Apple.
going... You're welcome. I'm going to stroll. I do 2 hits, right?
Right. That's correct.
I think I'm going to stroll to here.
I'm such a nice person, though.
Oh, I can't mark for death until after. Hold on.
No, you can do it during. All of these are.
Oh, it's in any
Um,
order?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that changes my whole plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to put? You want me to put the mob back?
No, your mob is fine. Let's be real.
Put them all back.
But I take my stroll back. Okay. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. Is Endgamer a problem? It's about to be a problem.
I mean, are crows ever really a problem? Honestly, it might be better. The best thing you could do would be like.
I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna mark you for death.
Shit.
He goes away.
It's marked from death from an adjacent clearing. Whoa.
It's for any clearing.
For anywhere.
In just a matching clearing. Holy, that's a spicy meatball.
Mm-hmm.
They just like call down the fucking laser out of the sky.
Yep.
Right.
And then I'm going to. Oh, that is one of my 3 actions, though. Oh, okay. I'm just like, because these are like this. I'm like, oh, those are my 3 actions, and these are just other things.
Other things that you
So
can do.
clearly not the case.
Apple's wide-eyed wonder at fan factions.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get the most points. You know what I mean? We're here for points. Yeah, I will stroll. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do it. Okay.
You could help out the Federation and give them a wheat.
Yeah, you want a warrior? Or you want a wheat?
I love a wheat.
Oh no, I can't. I cannot cajole you. I don't have the right cards.
No.
So, but I can give you a free recruit.
Here's a weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
The action is the full sentence, hypothetically. So does he get a wheat and a farmer?
Yeah.
For
I
cajole?
think he does. Yeah. Because it's the action. And the action's what's written there.
I don't have the card though. So it's
right.
a moot point. I mean, I do have the card, but I don't. No offense, Coyote.
Yeah,
I don't spend it on that.
Like, how does it work with you giving wood to cats?
Is
it
Coyote,
just...
I will do a beckon with you though. So you get a free
So-
recruit into here.
Heck yeah.
I guess
So with Cat's endgame,
How's that work?
you
Do I
could
have to
either
take the
choose to
bunny?
do overwork, or
Mhm.
you could choose place
Um,
one wood at each
A
sawmill.
warrior, one
And
warrior.
Chameleander gets to
Yeah,
choose
taking
the
a-
action.
is it at each sawmill though?
Yeah, I mean, you could, as Chameleander, do that.
Okay, because
but-
that's
Oh no, I don't want it. I want to put a bunny actually.
because that's what his action is. It's the same basically as Cat's. It's place one wheat at each farm and one farm warrior at each clearing with at least one farm.
Yep. So that's how it
So
would be.
so as he continues to spread out, you could hypothetically prop him up quite a bit.
Mhm.
Interest. Yes. So the
Why would
way.
I do such a thing? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Just
That's
kidding.
that's
Okay, so I
quite
marked a
silly.
crow for death, and I battled and I beckoned. So that's my 3 actions. So I could take more if I wanted to remove some ego, but I like my ego where it is. I'm gonna boast twice for more ego and more points.
Mm.
So 1. So 2 points. 2 ego. 1, 2.
Man, that boasting.
This is bothering me. This is really bothering me.
Yeah, that
There's no stat points on
Maybe
the map, I
I'm
think.
just gonna
there are snap points. They're
snap it.
just. Oh yeah, we could unsnap
I
our.
just unsnapped it.
We
Yeah.
could unsnap our things. That's a better idea.
Okay, and then I draw 4 cards again.
For some reason, mine.
Alrighty.
What?
This is a good day. 2 of my mobs have gotten me presents.
Yay.
Yay.
Should the crows have dealt with one? Yes. Did they? No, they didn't.
How would I would have had to fight through? He was sitting on top of both of them.
Yeah, with one dude.
Yeah, but I realistically could only, because of the cards that I wanted to have in my hand, realistically could only recruit in mouse.
How shameful. That's why I marked you for death.
I mean, I guess I could have moved these
You
two.
deserve
I would have had how to move, and attack. It would have been my whole turn.
I'm just throwing shade, don't mind me. Using my political
Alright.
capital.
Alright, so you recruit. Choose a different mood.
You having problems?
Who?
You with your
Oh.
meeple?
I'm just trying to get it to stack on a triangle. Yep.
Alright.
You having problems with your meeple?
No, my meeples are great.
Are you sure?
Bitter.
Trying to flick it. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Hold on.
Yeah.
BRB.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh my gosh, Apple.
Are you having problems with your meeple?
No, no problems.
Alright.
Okay, so got 2 command and 2 prowess. I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Man,
my
these
first
crows are gonna
command to
die.
attack these crows.
Yes, they
Crows, do
are.
you have an ambush?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bitter mood to remove these 2 mobs.
Ooh,
These 3 mobs.
3 mobs.
Actually.
4 mobs?
Oh, I could do 4. No, I'm gonna let that one sit there.
Okay.
Oh, that one should have burned. Or is that new?
It's his
It's
new one.
new.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so then we attack.
Oh boy. Yeah.
All right, well,
This went south real fast, guys. Someone probably should have killed those mobs.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Or attacked the warlord.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll use my second command to move this guy over here.
Oh, that's a river.
Oh dang it! Shoot. Good call. Good call. Well, I have another command. I'm just going to.
I mean, you gotta go get this, right?
Oh, it's a river. Can't really
Oh,
get
it's
there
a
very
fucking
easily.
river.
I know. That's
Yeah,
why I
blue
just
blue is a
double checked.
very different color than tan.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and build a stronghold here. And then for my prowess, beautiful. I will attack the corvids. Did you want to use an ambush?
I do not.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's 0-0. Sweet.
Okay, next prowess. My last action to attack you again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. All right. Well, it actually did not change my points I get for oppressing.
Right,
so
it's just
just annoying. 3 actions wasted on that, or 2, or something.
right, just
Yeah, 3,
obnoxious. Yeah.
really. Okay, so that's
And
done.
I get to fight you there at the start of my turn.
Right. I'll draw a card and end my turn.
I forget that I have to like position myself in places where the start of my turn fighting people matters.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Coyote, it's your turn.
Yo.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm here. Sorry, I just had to wake my mouse back up. All right, so you got a lot of ego going on there, which I'm glad you're feeling that way by yourself, but is slowly becoming concerning. But
Well, here's the thing. The Crow's about to score a lot of points, and I did mark one of these guys for death, so it would be easy for you to deal with.
Yeah.
Put that out there, because he goes in
And
before me. So.
I mean, it probably makes sense for you though to move some farmers into a clearing with your samurai actions, and then just like double build farms. You're gonna.
Yeah, right on top of that bomb. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, he's got 3 fighting actions. He could move and then fight me.
Um, yeah, but I can't double build.
That sucks.
Do I
So
go
you're
and fight
flipping
that
for
though? I'd
5.
probably
He's
go and
flipping.
fight that.
He's flipping for 5 points.
Shh.
It's obvious.
You are at 7 points.
Yeah, and if you flip for 5, you're gonna be ahead of me. Well, not quite, but
No, I
it'll still
won't.
be scary.
All right,
Well,
so
the
I'm
other issue too is like
gonna
if he wants to expand, like that's the place. So
Well,
fight
yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah, go for it. It's yours.
Heck yeah. Get a point.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna move.
Not the wheat,
That's
but
dope.
yeah. But you can only
I can
do.
only
Can't
move the
the
wheat.
wheat move?
Ah, that's so annoying. That's fine though. I'm gonna move to here, and
You're only gonna be able to do 1 hit there, by the way.
yeah, that's fine. I only need to do 1 hit. I'll fight here.
Mhm.
You want to ambush?
No.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
All right. I take 1 damage.
Wait, why not 2? Embedded agents, right?
Yep. Embedded agents.
Because I killed the crow before I took hits.
But there's still
Yes,
the
that
embedded
right. So
agent.
embedded agents is the only hit that gets done.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
got you. Oh, okay.
Right.
Thanks.
That's a very weird interaction, but yes. Good keeping track. I would not have kept track of that the right way, and I designed it.
And yeah, no, that was all planned. Oh, sugar, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I put this rabbit on here? I forgot to at the start of the turn.
Yeah,
A
you're
little
good.
offended,
You're
but
good.
that's fine.
Um,
Breaking Dawn. What are we, Stephanie Meyer?
I'm about to play my Edward Cullen card on
It-
y'all.
and
If you want to come up with a better name for blanking dawn, go for it. I
Eating Dawn.
will
eating.
go ahead and spend this or reveal this to build.
Revealing an ambush. Okay,
Power move.
Dun dun
Love that.
dun.
Build here.
good to know. It's
And
one of your 2 actions.
yeah. I guess I will then move 1, 2.
You can bring those samurai with you
Oh,
if you want. You have to move
one.
the samurai on in your samurai ones. Your other actions are a little more your farmer actions are a little more free.
Samurai. I'm good.
Okay, just making sure that you are fully aware of your tactical abilities.
Well, yeah. Why not? Let's move a samurai over to here.
Yeah.
Why not? Then that's all of that. I'll go ahead and draw 2 cards. I'll take this back and draw 2 cards. That's my turn.
Okay. I'd like to craft this. I don't think I can afford to though. I need to spawn some guys. But I am gonna craft this T for 2 points. And 2. Then
Dangerous.
I am gonna flip this for another 2 points. And then I'm gonna recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna recruit this. And then oh, I forgot at the start of my birdsong to do an attack. Can we retcon that I attacked here?
Doesn't it
Nope.
say in bird
Discard the
song?
card.
You can
Oh
do it
man.
in, it
No,
says
it's
I'm
in
not.
bird
accepting.
song.
Oh yeah, it's just
so
in birdsong. That's
You
great.
can do it after you recruit.
Right, that is true. Oh, I can do it after I recruit. That's awesome, actually. Ooh.
The question is, who are you gonna do it?
Wow,
I
yeah.
mean, I'll probably shucks a Rooney. I'll split up the love. Chameleander, where are you going? Do you wanna come punch this warlord in like
How
a?
the hell would I
Oh,
get
that's
over
right. You're
there?
not really
You
good.
tell
You're
me.
not great at punching.
I'm not great at punching. I'm not great at moving long distances either.
Right. I'm gonna attack here.
Also, my goal is to stay away from this warlord the whole time because
Alright,
I have
go
all of
ahead.
his items.
Right. Ooh, a 1-0. And
Attack there, you're just gonna lose the plot.
right, I'm
The
just gonna
warrior and
lose.
maybe the plot.
Right, that's not great.
I mean, he's marked for death anyways. I'll be honest, but
Wow, wow.
I want to go be in there, and I can't be in there if you're gonna explode it.
I can tell. I can tell you it's not an explosion. I'm gonna attack here again. Sure. Let's
Yeah,
bully
I
this.
figured it.
Let's
Go
bully
ahead.
this guy.
I was
Are
really
you
hoping
into
you
your
forgot I
daylight
had that
actions now,
ambush.
or?
I'm not into my daylight actions now. I get 2 free attacks,
Ooh.
but it costs me a card every single turn that I do it, and a card the turn that I craft it and can't use it. So, it's quite expensive.
I mean, it costs you a card every turn, whether or not you use it.
Right. It costs me a card.
Oh my god.
It's
Keep
expensive.
going. We got you, Endgamer.
This was a weird way for me to do things.
Not sure why you gave the warlord the T, but you know,
I mean,
that was a choice.
I needed the points.
Mm-hmm.
Also, look who's talking. You know.
Yeah, that's why I'm hiding from him.
Right.
Way
Well,
over
I'm
here.
gonna do a move. Plot. And then I'll draw 2 cards, and then I have to discard one of them. Discard that one. And that's my whole turn.
Yeah, alrighty. If my hand is empty, it's not. I'm going to skip. And I'm going to skip with all of my ego.
Look how few crow warriors are on the board. I'm just saying there are bigger threats here.
And then I'm going to mark. Oh, I need to craft first. Yeah. I skipped. Now I'm going to craft. I'm going to craft a boot. And I'm going to craft a.
How you crafting a boot?
I'm not crafting a boot. I'm crafting a yeah, because your silly little things here.
Yeah, the farms don't count for crafting,
I shall
which is maybe weird, but
craft a off trail.
nice.
Well,
Off trail is great for you.
yeah. Okay. And then oh, interesting. Hold on. Do I want to craft this too?
Uh-oh.
So, Thewys, I need you to look at this and tell me if that mechanic would get me the points as it normally would.
What?
It's a secret between me and the faction designer.
Oh, that's wild.
Something that gets you points. I can't. I'm the person who designed the deck. I can't even think of the card you're talking
The
about.
card itself doesn't get me points. The mechanic gets me points.
Yeah, I'd say you can't interact with that card.
Boo!
Oh,
Okay,
now I really want to know what it is.
that seems fair. No, it's fair, but I was just hoping, that'd be fun. It was Dusk Awakening. I'm going to use it to mark that crow for death, since I can't use it.
Oh yeah, you can't put any warriors on that.
Well, no, I can. Like, these are, when it says to place warriors, you place an ego, but you don't score with it. So I assume, see, I could still use it, I just wouldn't score.
Oh, that is weird.
Right, like if you used ego to pay, do you use ego to pay for otter services?
So no, the reason that mechanic's in there is for effects like Highway Bandit, for example, or even Propaganda Bureau. You can place an ego when you do Propaganda Bureau or when you go across if you own the Highway Bandit. But yeah, that does say place a warrior. So
Well, what
and
about
technically otters is
the...
place a warrior, right?
I don't know.
that
Placing
is,
a warrior
don't know,
on their
actually.
board. Yeah.
That's true. The board here tells how to interact with otters specifically.
Okay.
But
That's okay. So
Yeah.
I did mark this crow for death
Why?
because I don't want it to blow up on me.
I'm telling you, it's not a bomb.
And then
Promise, it's not a bomb. This is how
and
my
then
crow games go, people.
I could battle it, or I could try to guess it once. I have the card. I'm not going to use the card for anything else. So yeah, I'll try to guess it.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess a raid. Oh yay! 1 point for me.
I was like, no one will guess a raid here. Take this.
Well,
adventures back.
The reason I thought it was a raid because when you first put it out, you didn't flip it for coins.
Yeah, but I very specifically told you that was by accident.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay, so all I've done so far, I've done none of my. Oh, I've only marked for death. I'm going to cajole Coyote. Oh wait, can he place a token or building here?
Yeah,
legally?
he can place a building there legally, so you can force him to place a building, or you could.
No, I can't force. I'm giving him the
Well,
opportunity.
you could give him the opportunity to place a farm, or you could give him the opportunity to place a wheat at both of his farms and a warrior at both of his farms.
Well,
that's probably
Coyote,
the less.
I'm cajoling you to place a building.
That sounds great. Thank you.
You don't have to if you don't want to, though. But I get a point for it either way.
Super down with this.
So I'm gonna spend, unless I want this. Oh no, I'll keep that. I'll spend.
Do I have to reveal to place that building?
Nope.
No.
Her card.
It's totally free to do.
Yeah.
And I get to play.
I love the Chameleander. He's so fun to play with.
I get to place an ego for that. Even if you didn't do it, I would get the ego. And that ego is 2 points.
Oh man, we gotta punch this Chameleander.
Good frickin' luck. You know how much ego I have protecting me?
Yeah, I get 2 free battles during my my daylight, and you just took out. Actually, I only have one card, and I kind of want to craft it.
I'm going to. So I still have more action, so I could jolt, and I mark for death. I could battle, stroll, or beckon. Um, I think I'm just gonna hang tight.
Wait,
Rivers break forests.
correct.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill. I'm not gonna take my last action. I don't
My
have any
faction's
birds
just kind of
farming.
hanging out, and we're like, I'm not sure that's one of us, but it's super helpful.
Like,
Really
the guy
helping out
he
around
just
here.
walked
So
in and built a farm by himself. I'm
Yeah.
kind of
So
confused.
here's the
I
question,
guess it
Coyote.
can stay.
So, Coyote, if we're gonna be friends, and do you think you have any intention of trying to fight me?
No.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, this.
I'm gonna secure that alliance by beckoning one of your warriors into here with my last action.
Beckoning
That.
one of these
It's a
rabbits.
it's a free no, it's just a free recruit for you.
Ah,
Oh my
cool. I
gosh.
would get
I
So
think, yeah.
Chameleander,
Just a
you're
free.
the one that gets to place their warrior. So
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
Which
What
one
type
would
of
you
warrior
like?
do you want?
That don't matter to me.
I would take.
You got more
Oh my
buddies
gosh,
left.
these.
I guess I'll take a samurai.
The pointy guy.
Oh
And I can
man,
put him here. I think I can also put him here.
correct.
no, it's only in Chameleander's clearing.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
think this is
adjacent.
more useful right now, to be honest. But thank you.
You want the pointy guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna boast the birds. I don't have any birds. I'm gonna draw 4
To
cards. And I'm
of a
gonna have to.
player that is in or adjacent. I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to discard one of these, but I'm gonna look at them first.
Very tricky to word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so have I been suitably mollified yet, guys?
I'm just gonna toss a ambush or not an ambush, a dominance.
And all the dominance is already out.
Maybe you've been suitably mollified.
Oh
But
my
you
gosh,
need
I have
craft me a
5.
key.
I have like 6 warriors on the fucking board. For fuck's
That's
sake.
wild. That's wild. Okay, let's see. Recruiting 2 at the warlord.
Yeah.
And then 1 at each stronghold.
Military supplies maybe not a great craft for the crows.
Yeah, I could see that because you do more battles and you lose your recruiting power. So
Right.
yeah. But it was a fun idea. Like,
All right, you gotta test them out. I mean, I could see it being really good if you had 2 coins out and flipped, like maybe like towards the end of the game, if you have a lot of guys already out and have not a good early game craft. I'm probably gonna let it go away.
all right, what we're going to do. I do agree. Endgamer has been very hit.
I haven't hit him a
very
single
hit.
time.
You just freaking laser beam out of the sky me. Freaking, what is it?
No,
The
it's
dawn.
not.
The
Not a
dawn
laser
of.
beam.
What is it? The hammer of dawn from Gears of War.
No, but he's using his political capital. So like it's like I'm like just convincing you to leave the war front, you know?
Yes, maybe it's like swords to plowshards. Sorry about your farm. Here's some coins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm crafting high noon.
Oh jeez.
And
do.
placing a warrior
High
there.
noon is they place the warriors out.
That is.
Some extra recruit for the
okay,
warlord. That's not good.
Let's
I mean-
see. So for Rowdy.
It's interesting for the warlord because it like they'll probably get those warriors out before they use that card, so it's kind of putting them on reserve for a timed and placed recruit.
Right, but he can like plop a bunch of dudes in
Yeah.
in a weird place.
Okay,
I
so
kinda like
first
it.
command, we're gonna come over here.
You sure?
Yep, war game time. and I shall
Alright.
attack.
In game, remember when you convinced me not to attack this one?
I did not. I did not convince you. I said I would be
alright, sounds
really.
great.
Said I would feel bad about it because he got taken out early last time.
Okay, so I think we'll do it like this. Yeah. So second command, attacking here. Do you ambush?
Do not.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
That is the third
Oh, boy.
0-0 I have rolled.
What mood are you?
Um,
You're rowdy.
I'm rowdy. Oh, I should have gone stubborn. What was I thinking?
I'm surprised you went that
Um,
way and not for the other unprotected ruin.
Good news. I either have the building up into this round, or it's really bad news for Thewys.
Oh no. Okay, well, prowess again, attack.
Sounds
Just gonna
great.
keep attacking till you tell me you're ambushing me. Okay, so two of mine die straight up, and then your 3 samurai die right away.
Ouch.
Then I've got one last.
Don't worry. They're all
prowess.
about to be samurai.
So, I forgot about that.
Yeah, when they go to war, all of their warriors become samurai for a turn.
Oh, they convert? That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll attack. It'll be fun.
The bunnies get mad.
All right.
All right.
You get a point.
Are they different states, or like how do you?
No, they're
or
not
they
different
just
states.
thematically are?
Yeah, just thematically, all of your
Oh.
warriors count as
Okay.
samurai, and you can.
I
So
get 3
your
points.
Well, I
You're-
flip this now, right?
Yep, you flip it now. All of his actions are split into these 2 chunks. When he's at war, he can do them in any order. So he could march and then battle, or he could build and then battle. You can do all sorts of weird things in slightly different orders. It's
I'm
mostly being
excited
able to
to
march
be
and then battle.
destroyed. This is
Yeah.
gonna be great. Okay, so I did that. I scored my press points. Gonna draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Great. I will get a wild amount of wheat out.
Just an absurd amount. And you're going to have 5 total actions to use however you choose. That's the other kind of weird thing is you can also, you can definitely go super aggressive when you're at war. You can just be like, okay, I have a crap ton of actions. I'm going to just spread out and build like 3 times.
It's wrong. Wait, no, I did this right.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You get
Not got it right.
2 wheat and a guy here, and 1 wheat and a guy here.
All right. So, oh, only get 1 guy at this clearing despite having 2 farms.
Right, because otherwise their passive recruit is broken.
Did you discard a card? Because you're supposed to discard a random card as well.
I am.
You are
Yeah.
when you lose a building.
That's no fun. All right, take a card from me, Thewys. What I lose? I wanted that card.
Ouch.
Come get me.
I'm working on it. These actions wild, so I want to. One, 2.
So you, hypothetically 4. So you would be able to get 5 points out of reaping and sowing, or reaping and collecting.
If I build this during my turn, do I get this action on that turn?
No, because it's revealed at the start of daylight.
Lame. I mean, it makes sense, but at this exact moment, I'm feeling like it's lame.
So you've got 4 actions then, right?
5 actions
No,
total
no,
because he has a
5
wheat.
because the weight. That's
Right.
right.
All right, so I'm
Yeah,
going to.
That farm helped him actually quite a bit. Thanks a lot, Apple.
You're welcome.
2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5. I wish I had 1 more attack, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so I'm going to throw this away and flip these. Then I'm going to, because I can use any of these, I'm only ever going to use the march.
Right?
So I'll use march to go 1, 2. Then I'll use march again.
Yeah, your second half of the march.
Go like that.
Wait, was that just one
And
action?
Yeah,
Or
so
two actions?
that was one action, one half.
no.
Or
The first
oh, that's
action I
right.
moved up from here and
Right,
here.
you moved up from there. Okay, so
Yeah.
March 2.
And I've used half a march 2, and this is the other half of march 2.
Okay. Remember that all of your
That's
bunnies are
3
samurai.
total.
They don't need to throw these samurai over there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's have brought this instead. We'll have brought them like this. And those reap, so I have 2 actions left. And I'm going to battle here.
Going to battle there with those 5 warriors. All right, no ambush. Go for it.
I'm on 3, or
Ooh.
1 and 1. Let's pull a rabbit at this point. And then we're going to battle there again.
Okay, ambush.
Not great.
Mean.
And I lose another warrior. Sugar. I'm probably going to lose all of this too. Probably here.
I mean, you left a unsecured warlord. I can go hit that.
Sweet. And then I'll score these 2 points. And draw 2 cards. Yep. Great turn.
Great turn.
R.I.P. Warlord.
Dude, did I remove 3 warriors just now or just 2? Anyone remember?
You removed 2, I think. I can't remember.
I probably removed
What was the second roll?
a 3-1. But I ambushed
Yeah,
you,
so
and
I
so
think
you
this
only
guy
had
would be
2
dead, you're right.
warriors.
No,
No.
your
No,
guys
you're
are fine.
good on yours. I'm
Oh.
thinking of mine. Like if I.
Oh no, I didn't kill all your
warrior.
warriors. No, you're good. Because you're only supposed to remove 2. Because I only had 2 warriors in the clearing at the time I was doing damage.
Right. Did I have the warlord and 2 warriors? Is that what I had when you attacked?
I'm pretty
Or did I have
sure.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
warlord and 3 warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think. Oh man, I really want to craft this, but I think I have to use it to recruit,
Oh, come on, scrapped.
which sucks. I mean,
Maybe Chameleander can help you recruit.
yeah. Sure, I'll craft. Sure, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna flip this for another 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna do move, and fight the warlord.
All right, no ambush. Come at me.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you've got to be
no.
kidding me. Okay, Chameleander, you got to go hit this dude.
I'm
you
not getting
don't.
anywhere near that asshole with all my items.
Oh, come on. You
You
gotta.
exert. Exert. I
Oh
don't wanna
yeah,
hear it, bro.
I can exert. That's true. I'm gonna get rid of that anyway. Okay, I'll fight again.
Oh shoot, you're gonna not have any cards and not be able to recruit next
Well,
turn. You're gonna really go into this. With
okay,
like,
Chameleander.
throws?
Chameleon.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
No,
it.
no, this is my thing. I'll exert if you can fucking help me out a little bit.
I
Like,
can fucking help you out a little
can
bit.
you recruit me like a dude or 2? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm attacking again.
Zeros.
Oh man, he had a knife.
Good warlord.
All right, and then I'm getting rid of military supplies because fuck military supplies.
Wait, can you get rid of it?
Yeah. Now you can get rid of it. You used to not be able to get rid
or
of it.
this card. Oh.
Yeah. And actually, I would have had to because I had no cards to discard anyway, so I would have had to get rid of that.
Okay.
I guess
All
I
right.
wouldn't have had to, but yeah.
So this allows me. So my skip is a move action, right? So this applies. My off trail applies when
Mhm.
moving.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
still only the ones a turn.
Just the once a turn. Okay. Then I'm going to I'm gonna what is it? Skip off trail into here.
Mhm.
Hello.
Yellow.
Yeah. Okay. They stack. I don't want them to stack. And then I craft.
Okay, hold on, Apple. So
No.
no one rolls this clearing right now because you're a warrior as well. So you exert one rule on there. So you cannot craft using the crow's crafting pieces.
But you could if you recruited.
You're ruining my plan. No, because crafting is after.
Oh, crafting is before you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that ruins my entire plan. Okay, I'm gonna take that back then.
Oh man.
Let me relook at my plan here. So, why can't you have more warriors? Why are they dying so easily?
Because I did dumb military supplies.
Also, I'm killing them every turn. Okay, then I need to
That
get down
too.
there.
Maybe
If I want to
you
craft with, well, I can't craft with you because I can't. Okay.
can't get there before you
Mm-mm.
craft. Yeah.
I mean, you've got the same crafting pieces with the Farm Federation as you do with the crows.
No,
They're the
it's
exact
No,
same
these aren't
ones.
crafting pieces.
only
the
the
fortresses
fortress.
only?
The
Uh-uh.
fortresses are the
I
only
had it
crafting pieces.
backwards. Dang
Because
it.
otherwise, they're like ridiculously good at crafting because they have so many buildings. But maybe that's a boost they need. I'm not sure. I'm not super. I'm not unhappy with where the Federation is, but I do feel like they're like 75% of the way there. They still got quite a ways to go.
Okay. So I can't. So I can't craft right now.
No, but you could position yourself to help me out, and then next turn utilize my crafting.
No, I don't have that much. I think you're overestimating the amount of desire I have to help you out.
I mean, I know
Honestly,
I'm in.
deals are non-binding, and the crows, they're like.
Oh,
in
I
first
know.
place.
I'm.
I'm in first place, but I have 5 warriors on the board,
I'm just checking. Like I can't craft any of this.
and I
This
don't have
coyote's
any.
only crafting pieces.
And I don't have any
is-
cards in my hand, so I'm not recruiting this turn.
Okay, so with these guys, you pretty much have to be in the clearing or one clearing away from where you want to craft. That's what I'm learning. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I was hoping that. Stupid rule. Stupid rule. Okay.
If only you had, if only you had that thing that gives you +1 rule in every clearing.
I don't want me to have that. I want you to have that.
That's true.
I want you to rule.
If only I had crafted that.
Okay.
Or soup kitchen.
I'm going to.
Or soup kitchens.
I'm going to beckon in place one warrior of another. Yeah, I'm gonna beckon you crows into here,
Yay.
and then I'm going to cajole you.
Again, the crows don't rule.
Oh my god!
So you could beckon.
They have to rule for cajoling
for
as
cajole
well.
for cajolement.
Yes.
But you could beckon me again and then cajole.
No, I cannot.
I mean, you can.
I cannot.
You literally can. That would.
No, because I don't have the card to do it. I have to spend a card to cajole, and that's a stupid ass fox clearing. So if I
Well, could you? So so you're not beckoning here, is what you're saying?
no, I'm
Well, can-
taking it all back.
Well, can you freaking cajole and beckon? Oh, you can't cajole here because I already have the tokens. That's dumb. Stupid me. What a
So I'm not scoring any point this turn. Unless, well, I could cajole Coyote again. I just
Yeah, he's the one making it
you could
easy on
slip
you.
here. You could skip here and could beckon me twice and then cajole here.
You could
I
come
don't want to
over
be that
here,
close to the warlord.
Chameleander.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be that close to the warlord.
But you're gonna be doing damage to the warlord
Okay.
if he loots you.
I guess
That's
I'm not.
something.
Hold on. Stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't think.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Coyote, you only have a fox crafter, so none of my crafting is happening. That's fine. I'm going to cajole you, Coyote,
Heck yeah.
assuming you can legally do something in here.
I can get,
Wheat or something.
yeah,
More wheat.
grabbed in wheat.
Okay. It is up to you whether you actually do that, but I will place an ego and score the points. And then
Oh, and this is back over to peace, isn't it?
I'm going to move. And I'm going to sorry, my turn's taking a long time.
I assume you're running away from that Federation because they're looking
No.
at you with hunger eyes right now, I think.
No, I'm trying to get honestly, Coyote, your crafting's a little weak sauce. So I'm trying to get to the core of it so I can craft any of these 50 million cards I have in my hand.
There's literally
Um,
someone at this table you can blame for my crafting sucking.
I know, right? Do you have to rule to build, Coyote?
Probably.
Can we find that out?
I mean, he has to rule in order for you to help him build either way, so.
Right, but oh, you have to double
Yeah.
cajole. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to rule the build.
Okay. I'm gonna mark somebody for death because I'm gonna discard these cards. Anyways. So I want all of these cards. Yeah. I've been keeping this one for a while and it's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna mark someone in a mouse clearing for death. It'll be this rat, I suppose.
Oh.
Not sure why, but I just need to spend my cards. And then I think I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna boast. So what did I do? I think I only took 2 actions. I marked for death.
You promised you would help me.
Oh yeah. I'll beckon a crow. No.
I'm not recruiting this turn. I have no cards in my hand.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah, I'll beckon there. And that's it. I will boast the burbs with this blue ambush that I wish I didn't have to do that with, but I'm doing it anyways. Do that.
I love the desperation of the crows. You promised.
And then I'm drawing 3 cards instead of the normal 4.
I feel like we have a Chameleander problem.
You are not that far behind me, my friend.
Yeah, but I only have 6 guys on the board, and that's only by the grace of God.
Well, I would stop with the anti-Chameleander propaganda, or you're not going to get any more beckons.
Okay. Sure. All hail our Chameleander overlord.
The problem is we're all so beat down right now that we need the Chameleander.
Yeah.
I'm here to help.
Man, how have we all gone so beaten down? I feel like we haven't punched each other that much.
I don't think anyone's beaten down. Why are they beaten down?
Yeah, I guess we're doing pretty well. I'm at effectively 9 points.
I mean, you're at effectively
Those
a
are
lot
a
more
little
than that.
legendary.
You're going to spawn 3. You could hypothetically reap 6,
Ooh, geesh.
which is 7 points.
Go me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I assume the warlord's gonna come punch somebody, but
I have no warriors to do
that's
anything
true.
with.
I forgot that.
So
I forgot I took you out. Sorry about that.
um okay.
I love my purple chameleon.
Yeah.
Is he purple or is he
Okay.
pink? Periwinkle?
I mean, these kind of feel purple, but yeah, he might be like kind of a fuchsia.
I'm gonna
Mauve?
build.
No, that's not mauve. You're wrong.
No, I'm not gonna build.
Now you're gonna make me go
Nothing.
look up what mauve is because I have no idea what it actually is.
It's like it's like a more of a muted rosy color, I think. More of a like a
Mauve's a little
taupe.
too dark for this token, isn't it?
I mean,
What is?
This token's a little too light for mauve, right? It'd be a very light mauve.
Yeah, mauve is a little bit more darker, taupier.
Okay,
I'm
first
just saying.
command building that. Second command moving that. And I'm stubborn. And I will get 2 points for pressing. And
There you go.
draw a card.
Right. I'm gonna get 3 wheat and 2 bunnies.
Mhm.
And I'll put a samurai here.
Oh, you're putting a samurai into that. Wow.
No,
Oh,
it's
he's
just
gonna get.
it
He's
is.
gonna get 4. I mean, if he's not breaking it out, he could get 5 points next turn. If anyone's got a spoil,
The spoil, same turn.
yep, spoil is instantaneous. That's why these are so spicy because they're like a gambit.
Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna score it. I'll take
Well,
4
hey,
points.
you get to put it on and then can score.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll put that on and then I'll score. I'll take 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let me give
This
those
goes okay.
all the way up to 10. Boop.
Um, those go there. This goes here. Then I go like this and this.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget your samurai.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I get 1 samurai. Oh, you guys got mixed up.
Suppose there should be a way to actively recruit samurai.
Yeah.
You just have to
I'll
anger
get
bunnies.
a samurai here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what am I going to do this turn? I'm going to
Maybe replace a farmer warrior with a samurai.
Ooh. Yeah. That could be an action. Because you always have like an insane amount of farmer warriors.
to move. Move.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Then I'm gonna go into daylight. I'm gonna spend this card
Okay.
to flip all these.
5.
I'm gonna move 2 moves to get over here.
Mm-hmm. And yoink all that. Hey.
Bring all the way over to here.
I think you moved 1 extra bunny than you needed to.
Oh, heck yeah. You stay there, bunny. Be a good guard. I forgot I put an extra rabbit in there. So that's 1 action. Then I'm going
Those
to
two actions, reap and then march.
Yeah, two. And I'm going to move again. I'm going to move. Shit.
Remember, your march can just include like this guy if you wanted to like yoink him back and yoink these guys up.
Yeah, I guess that's the best move. Yeah, I guess I'll move and move. I'll just move one up. No, I'll move two up.
Okay.
And then I'll score these. For 5 points.
6 points. You get a bonus. You have a tiered bonus that goes on. From 4 to 6, you get 1. From 7 to 9, you get 2. And if you manage to get all 10, you get +3.
Oh, wild.
Yeah.
Really, I should have paid attention. I should have gotten both of them. If I had known that extra one was worth 2, not 1. Oh,
You would have. That would have only been 6. Because you.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I see. That's how that works. Oh, that
Right.
did not make sense at all.
Yeah, it means like towards the end of the game, you can get some pretty huge bursts. You know, if you're
Um,
plopping out 3 or 4 wheat a turn, you can just like hold 2 turns and then be like, I get 8, which is actually 10.
Then I will.
They're like a
Craft this spoil.
lizard woodland alliance.
Draw
That's an immediate
2
effect.
cards. Oh, you have to spoil immediately?
Yeah, it's an immediate effect. So you can just do it to off trail, or you could do it to high noon. Or you could just leave it in your hand.
I'm gonna get rid of High Noon.
Ouch. But he does get a point from it.
That's fine. Then I'll draw 2 cards.
I'll give you that point, Rance.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I can't craft, and I can't flip, and I can't recruit.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just move.
I mean, I can cajole you a plot into here.
I mean, what
So you can leave that protected if you want.
are you? Yeah, but I want. Yeah, but you have an insane amount of points. No, screw you.
Okay.
I'm policing you by doing my thing. There.
Oh, you're gonna give me a free point and let me cajole in here instead.
You're gonna, yeah, sure. If you'd have to move in there, hit that, spawn 2 guys, and then cajole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which Chameleander can do with the
Yes.
ego
With all
tokens.
of these that I need to remove that to then put back. Yes, indeed I will.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Go for it.
I shall.
Draw my 2 cards, and end my turn.
Okay. I was gonna slip. I may still slip. Yeah. I think I'm gonna
Skip.
go with my original
I think
skip. Sorry.
my favorite
Yep, it's
thing
too
about
close to slip.
my favorite thing about fan factions is everyone has like a slip like action, like it's skip, or I've got slide, which is like march but sounds kind of like it's, so everyone is like playing around with the same kind of word zone.
So I'm going to I skipped in there.
Skipped in there. I thought you were gonna skip the other way.
Nope.
Ooh.
I'm going to craft.
Oh, that's right. You want to craft.
Want to craft coins.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to. Oh, am I going to craft anything else? Use that to cajole. I might as well craft Mark for death only works for warriors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to use that to cajole. Okay. I'm just going to craft. You got a mouse crafter. Yeah. I'm going to craft mouse guard as well, just as a protection, in case anyone
Okay.
gets any ideas.
What is it? Mouse card?
It's
That's right.
yeah. Let me discard a mouse card to ignore a
A
hit.
hit.
And then I'm going to now take my actions. So I'm going to move, and a crow's going to come with me.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, too many. You're dead.
Mm.
I'm going to beckon. Please
You
come hither.
beckoning me?
Yeah.
Well, there's two people. You could hypothetically beckon the hundreds.
You want me to have him build a thing?
No.
Okay. Well. Oh, wait, you're right. I don't have to bring you at all. I could just do it with the warlord.
Yeah, you could.
All right, Crow, stay home. Go away.
You really
We
want to
don't
help
want
the
you.
warlord?
Yep.
But you beckoned me also,
Um,
so.
Yeah, instead I'm gonna beckon the warlord.
Yay.
Oh man.
And then I will cajole you.
Okay. Do you want to do the mob lying action or the stronghold action?
Let's do mob.
Okay.
Well, hold
And
on.
then I get an ego and a point.
Okay,
Or an ego and 3 points.
you gonna move out of there?
Me?
Yeah.
Why don't you let me do my turn, Endgamer? Let me do my
Okay.
thing.
I'm just saying.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
My mea culpa.
So I strolled and I beckoned, so that's 2
Strolled.
actions. I strolled. That's what it's called.
I know. I just love that. I love that Thewys has named all of his actions. I do.
Oh, you know what? I do want to bring that crow with me for
All right.
oppression reasons.
For oppression
So,
reasons.
yeah. So, okay, so I strolled and I cajoled. So that's 2 actions, right? I didn't mark anybody for death. I did a
No, you also
battle.
beckoned. You beckoned.
Yeah, I strolled and I beckoned.
And
Oh,
cajoled.
and I cajoled. Perfect. So I will remove this token and this token to take 2 more actions.
I assume you want to take the ones with draw icons on them to
Oh, yes.
increase your drawing.
They're gonna go right back out, Thewys.
Oh, okay.
So we will move.
Ooh.
Hey, you're not gonna cajole more than once a turn, right? Because you can
No,
only
but I'm
do
gonna
it once.
boast.
Okay, cool.
Can you
So
only
these
cajole once
go.
a turn?
Yes.
Cool.
So those go back on my board. I am in evening. And then I'm gonna boast twice. Or actually.
Mm.
I'm gonna move again. Spending another token.
Interesting. Oh yeah, so you can be in a mouse. So your mouse guard is useful.
I don't have to be in a mouse to use mouse guard. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I was like, oh my god, did I not write it that way?
And then I'm gonna boast twice. No, I was mostly doing it again so that I would get my card draw kind of back up. So I will score 4 points for that double boast. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have scored 1 more, but it would have decreased my card draw. So I'm now drawing 3 cards.
Boy. This Chameleander is an issue. I feel like we all we all utilized her far too much.
Sorry, I'm gonna change where my last move was.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna go in here because Coyote likes me.
How? How are you
Instead.
going there?
That's my off trail.
Oh, you're off trail. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Chameleander's pretty far away. So, Coyote, are you gonna go attack Chameleander so they don't win the game?
I think I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, but the mouse clearing. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot that's why I moved in there. I'm just trying to hide from the warlord, but I'm realizing the warlord. Sorry, I'm
You're
like,
hiding from the warlord using the geography of the map.
yes.
Okay, so I guess raising happens before I recruit. No raising, but the mob grows. Got mouse, so has to go here.
Yup.
Alrighty, 2 at the warlord, then 1 at each strongholds. Ay, ay, ay.
Oof.
There is too much going on. I can't stop any of it, I don't think.
I mean, you can do a move and then a move and then fight.
Who are you fighting? Me?
Yeah. And if you
I'll let
loot,
Coyote deal with it. Coyote is the one that's also bursting. Make Coyote deal with the leader.
Oh, here, Apple, you didn't grab these coins
Oh,
you
yeah, some
crafted.
coins. Thank you.
Um,
I mean, I'll do what I can, but if I'm correct, I get 1 fight, right? Yeah, I get 2 actions, and I'm only gonna have 1 warrior in there, so I need to bring more warriors in.
right. So he's only gonna get 1 fight in there. So max, he's doing 3.
I mean, I can ignore hits at least 3 times, and you're only removing ego tokens. So, like, and I just put them back for points. So what I'm saying is leave me alone. That's the strategy.
Right.
I
that's
mean, you are
strat.
legitimately
Right. You can only
the
ignore
fifth
a
24.
hit per battle, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Only 1 hit per battle. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not stubborn anymore, sadly. I guess I'm feeling kind of rowdy.
Man, you can't be wrathful or, jeez,
Relentless. I know.
that is just rough RNG.
It was rough. Um,
Honestly, what was really rough is like we somehow managed to make it so it was really annoying for you to loot from us this entire game. Like, do you loot my T to have 2, and then when you go and hit her, you loot her once, then that gives you a 3rd one?
I know. I'm trying to figure out.
Can you get both
Basically,
T's this turn?
that would be amazing, but I don't know that I can go in both directions.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
because you have to
go.
rule. You have to rule to loot, and Coyote's ruling the clearing behind him.
Oh, that's right. So he'd literally have to bring everything with him, which would
Yeah.
be probably bad, but
Ah, man. Coyote, if I bring in my warlord to help solve the Chameleander problem, are you just gonna destroy me? Is this what's going to happen?
I mean, probably not. I probably have to also help deal with the Chameleander problem. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
let's just say I'm probably not gonna worry about you unless you drop a mob token on me.
Okay.
Don't you want to see this beautiful, colorful faction win?
I mean, it's honestly it's an interesting test to see how much we can stop you. Like how
No,
stoppable.
I don't like that test. I want to see how much I can win.
You're gonna be discovering that anyway, because this is quite the lead.
Right. You literally
Ay,
have what
ay,
like
ay.
we're at 11 and you're at 24.
All right. Commanding over there. Commanding over here. Oh, this sucks so
Well,
much.
oh, okay. I was gonna say you could loot me here with one of your commands, and then your other one would.
Yeah, I know, but I think this
Okay.
is
Uh,
best. Okay. So
Oh, are
going
you fighting me?
in to I'm going to loot Chameleander. Do you ambush?
Nope. And you're looting. Okay, so I'm not taking 8 hits.
Wait, am I gonna loot? Maybe. Guess I already.
You already
Yeah,
said it, and I made
I
the decision
did.
not to play an
Yep.
ambush. So
So here we go.
I
Ouch.
do 2 hits.
You do 2 hits. I think I still rule. I do not rule. Ah, that sucks.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I guess I'll battle
Samurai.
you. I guess I'll battle you now. Do you ambush?
Nope. I will probably ignore a hit though. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna ignore that hit with this mouse card.
What's kind of fun is that like Chameleander already discards cards when he gets hit. Like you choose between cards or ego tokens, so
Mm-hmm.
kind of the same effect either way. But okay. That was my lame turn.
That
I
was
get
that's all you got,
That's all I
Warlord?
got. Yeah, I get 2
Oh no.
points.
Don't you get to hit twice?
How?
He
What do you
looted.
mean? I looted,
Yeah, but
and it
you
was
have 2
effective.
prowess. Prowess.
Yeah, and then I used my next one to attack.
Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah.
I spaced out for a second.
And rolled a 1-0.
Okay, well, I get to draw 3 cards. It's the only saving grace. And my
That's
turn.
something, you know.
All right. Let's get the necessary things to run this farm, which are bunnies and wheat. Bunnies and wheat. That's what we traffic. Bunnies and wheat.
2 bunnies, 3 wheat.
How do I describe this faction? Traffic in bunnies and wheat.
Right. Remember, you only get two.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
only get 2 bunnies. I knew it after I dragged them up. I just like the symmetry of dragging the same amount of each.
Yeah. I
Um,
honestly might try and balance the faction back towards that somehow. I don't know, because
get another
the finicky of that is probably not worth the balanciness
here.
of it.
So let's move. Shit, that doesn't work. I guess I'm gonna move, and I'll battle not you, the chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
You
Go
want to
for it.
ambush?
Mm-mm.
No? Heck yeah.
Nope. I have no
We
ambush. What are you kidding
do
me?
0 damage.
Nice.
Bunnies and wheat, no fighting. That's what we do.
This game wants me to win, you guys.
This game,
It's true.
this game does want you to win. Oh man.
Well, I guess I'm gonna score whatever I can.
I blame the military supplies on.
So,
Yeah, crows are an endangered species right
I
now.
Right.
will
Jeez, I
three
just have
actions.
no fighting power at all.
Gonna reap and reap. Bam, bam, and bam. Then we're gonna move like this. And this. Which is 3 actions, which is all I got for that.
Yep, that's all you got.
All right, then I'll score 5 points.
Wait, is it 5?
Yeah, because he's doing
The
4, he
bonus.
gets the bonus.
Oh.
It's down under their fortresses, their scoring bonus. It's in a very martial law place.
And I'll take throw these away.
Yeah, those are spends.
You guys, come on. And I'll draw 2 cards. Sure, why not?
I got bad news. I don't think I can stop her. I can get 1 attack on her.
You got this, crows. Your last
Well, no,
hope.
here's the thing. I don't have a bird card, so I can control once, and that's it. So,
Well, I can craft this for 2 points.
Crows, if you could take out these farms, that
Apple,
would be
look at these
great.
vanilla factions.
Take out
I
Below
know, right?
15.
take
Beat
out
the
I mean, she's gonna win on her turn, though, right?
Well, I mean, the thing is that if she can really only cajole once, then she gets these 2 and then like 1 other point somewhere, which she could just
Wait, I
use
assume
her
crows
off
are
trail
taking
to
these,
take
right?
out that snare.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I guess I take those. Sure. I'm gonna recruit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to flip. I am going to do that for another 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it turns him into a super warrior faction. He can use an insane amount of actions to just destroy that
To
chameleon.
stomp the chameleon. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, probably.
Move. Battle.
Sounds good. Ooh,
Great. It's 2 points for me. 1, 2. I guess I probably should have moved 2 there and then done the thing.
Do I lose 1 card per building?
That's a great question. It's been a while.
Any number of buildings, so it's more
Any number.
wording.
Yeah, any
Okay.
number. You're good.
So I lose this one. Fuck.
Ouch.
Look at that. I could have been a dick.
Yeah, you could have been. That would have been a real dick move.
Hey, how did he get here? How did he get here?
That was my last action, was moving him here.
Alright.
Because I did a move. Yeah, and then I could have exerted, but I don't. I need the 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. Okay. This might take me a minute.
Oh, man.
That's
I'm
right,
honestly,
really
I'm
bad.
just glad that I'm up at 19. That I'm at least like in the running ish.
I need 3 battle points.
Ooh, that's
There's
gonna
one
be
here.
spicy. That's a long way to go. How the hell are you gonna get all the way down there?
I have essentially this many. I have
One.
6 actions.
Oh, that's right. You can yoink those away to get
Hey,
actions.
couple snares that are in your
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, snared up.
So I think I'm going to.
Oh no, did he give this faction agency? How many discuss that agency's too powerful in this game?
I'm gonna slip to here. I mean, I haven't fully mathed it out, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna slip to here. I'm going to cajole, not slip, sorry, skip. I'm gonna skip. We're gonna cajole here.
Just 1 crow there, so
Can't.
you'll have
We're
to
gonna
first.
beckon here. Or wait, hold on. In that case, I'm gonna do this in a different way then. I'm gonna go here,
Hello.
and
Remember
I'm
us?
going.
We never actually hurt you.
Can she cajole in a clearing where they literally can't do any actions?
I'm gonna cajole here. Can I cajole there? Can I not control
I
that?
don't think there's an action that lets them place a building or token in there.
There
Oh,
isn't.
there's not?
Fortresses are alone
Right.
buildings, and
Can I do it here?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, who rules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
No.
you could do it there.
Wait, there's no one rule. No one rules here. It's you're tied,
No,
right?
no, the
Or-
building.
Oh, the building. You're right. When you're right, you're
I'm just
right.
wondering if it would be better to.
But then
Yeah,
you,
I think
but then you
that's
can't,
the move.
but then you can't skip.
That's okay. I think it's worth it. So I will cajole here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no, I don't. Sorry, that's not the right suit.
Do you
That's
have
why I
a
was doing that.
do you have a mouse?
Okay,
Mm.
then I will.
Bluffing the
I'm
mouse
just-
is for the mouse guard.
I don't know my action economy quite enough to understand the most optimal way to do this. So I could move. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just do this. So I will beckon here.
Okay. Beckon.
Beckon. And then I will cajole.
Cajole.
So that gets me another ego, which gets me 3 points.
Oof.
Oh, I'm over here. 1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
I'm going to mark this guy for death.
Okay.
So
Ouch.
that is my 3 actions. So now I just have my 6 to work with.
7.
7 now.
7. So 1 action. I'm just gonna put him over here. 1 action to battle. I don't think I have enough, but we're gonna see.
Mhm.
1. 1 to move. 1 to battle.
Roll it. Oof.
That'll do it. And then 1 to move, 1 to battle the mob.
GG. Because you
G.
forgot to take your point last.
Yeah, the 1 for the plot and 1 for the
Right.
Yeah, no ambush. So
no ambush. And if you
There you
had an
go.
ambush, tell me what would happen, because I would have to lose an ego and I don't have a card to discard.
yeah, so it's just like if someone ambushes one warrior, they just lose the one warrior, but you could still continue the battle.
I can
weirdly.
still continue the battle. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just need an ego to initiate a battle.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
yeah, if you had
GG.
1 ego less, you would not have been able to do that. So
Yay.
Nice. That
Well
was
done.
that was a good one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Where do we want to start on this? We're testing a lot of stuff today. So
It was wild. We never had a lot of warriors on the board despite our factions.
right, that was a very weird game because we like hit the warlord like at just the right time to stop him from bursting. I mean, and Coyote, you were the one who had the most, but like the game for the Federation is you kind of just bounce most of your guys around your own clearings and not stray super far.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a very
Which was nice because I could hide in there. And I
Right.
had to hide from the warlord.
Right. You just hid in there. That was weird. Yeah. What were your thoughts on the Federation, Coyote? Let's start there.
I like them. I did notice like I wasn't quite sure what to do once my warriors started getting knocked out.
Right. Once
I
your
was like,
samurai started dying.
like I guess I don't fight a lot. I mean, but like I came back pretty quick from that. Like I guess it wasn't that big. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to get in it would have been nice if I was able to get this clearance centrally, but that was I think mostly my own mistake.
Yeah,
Just
that
spreading
was
this way, not
that was my
No,
bad.
because you were down here early.
Right.
That's why. No, I like them a lot. I think they're actually I think they're pretty cool. I think they're fairly well balanced. Um
Mm.
I'm interested in like the strategy of them. Like I think maybe I could have gone farmer, but then I would have been super weak and they seem really bursty, so maybe you do just kind of slow play him a little bit.
Right. Right. And get your passive samurai going a little sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that scoring card out right away, but
Right. Hmm.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I think I need to play with him a couple more times. I was thinking like of doing a huge nerf and a little buff, or a huge nerf and a huge buff, of like making it so every single building has to be in its own clearing. So you can't like double up farms, but I feel like they would need like a huge buff to replace that because it's pretty nice being able to do that right now.
like the farms being able to double up. It just feels right thematically, you know.
Yeah, I mean it does. I don't know. I feel like they do need a little bit of tweak. Maybe it's that what you were saying, like maybe like in a clearing with a samurai, have an action that's like in a clearing with a samurai, replace a farmer with a samurai, so that if you do get knocked back, you can just be like, okay, now they start like
Yeah.
pushing out some more guys.
I feel like that should be a samurai action though.
Oh yeah, no,
know, I
it'll
feel,
be a samurai action for sure. Yeah.
I think the buildings are about right. Like you only got 3 fortresses. You can't put a fortress and a farm in the same clearing.
Right.
And like, yeah, if you get 3 farms in a clearing, like
Yeah, then
that's
it's
super
gross,
dangerous.
but that it's has to be a thing where you have a vagabond or a rat in the game,
Exactly. In
and
which
it's
case,
gonna
like
be a huge
someone needs to
huge
go and take care of it.
right. It's gonna be a huge problem if that's happening.
Um,
The only other thing is like I can't the other thing I can't decide on is like is the order of these symbols correct or does it need to be like flipped? But
oh, the order.
because I mean you didn't really need to deal with it because you got this one for free, but getting to this farm is actually can be kind of
I would
annoying.
think flip them maybe, because the thing is like if you're trying to come back,
Right,
like
having to get all of that, yeah, could be a real huge pain in the ass. All right.
Like you really need that extra build action when you're coming back. Like that last turn, I really wanted to build here.
Mm-hmm.
Or do something to start getting my buildings back. But
Right. You just
like,
didn't have
or the
the
turn
action
before,
coming.
yeah, I just didn't have the actions. Like I think the actions are more important than the cards when it comes to coming back.
Hmm. All right. Well, I
But definitely worth test it because like that could also be one of the things that allows them.
just become ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah, they're one of those factions that seems like they kind of start slow and then ramp up quick.
Right. I mean, like I said,
And
they're
this, like
like
like moving this down to here might allow them to ramp up too quickly with a like early greedy play that people
right. I
don't
mean,
go
it
after.
might be that I just leave them as is for another couple tests and see kind of
Yeah.
where they. I mean, they were up there. They're at 21. That's pretty close. I mean,
Yeah,
I
they're feeling pretty good.
like if we had policed this Chameleander even a little bit, they
Hey
should have
now.
they would have been down at like 25 or something.
I mean, they also got some help. Like I got a free build and a lot of free wheat from Apple.
Right.
Hmm.
That is true. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all did. That's the thing about Chameleander games. They tend to be a little wonky where you're like, well, I mean, this is what the score is, but should it be what the score is?
This faction with 5 extra actions in a game feels balanced.
Right? As long as I get free wheat, I'm good.
Yeah.
But no,
Um, yeah,
I
on
like the Chameleander is like a vagabond, but better. Like I like that you have all these options for actions. Like a vagabond, like you can kind of choose what you do and in what order, and like really optimize like exactly what's gonna work. So yeah, I really like that. I like the flexibility that this gives. Um, and they're just really interactive with other factions, which is nice because I feel like a lot of factions, like moles and stuff like that, they just want to be left alone.
right, you want to be left alone and race, and the Chameleander actually
Yeah,
like comes in as like, let's do fun things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like these guys a lot. I don't know if their scoring is a little bit high or y'all just needed to treat me like a vagabond and you weren't.
Right.
I didn't get touched until I had 24 points.
Right.
So
That is. I was about to ask Thewey that. What is the danger zone where we should have bopped Apple?
So, I don't know. Some things to consider are that if Chameleander can get 5 bird cards in hand, they could boast to the birds 5 times and burst for 6, 8, wait, 6, 8, 10, 12 points potentially. But I
Mm.
guess at 18 points, that's like, that's not an outrageous burst. Woodland Alliance can definitely do a lot better and at less cost to them.
And less yeah RNG involved in it. I mean,
Yeah.
both of the birds felt very strong, but very like swingy. Like I feel like Apple had got pretty lucky on bird cards,
yeah,
and
there
if
was
she
I
had
think two
not,
turns. Yeah, there was like two turns where I had none, and the rest I had like one or two.
It's
right,
their one method of scoring that doesn't depend on the board state. Like all
right,
the other times you're like trying to like be in places where people could do things where they happen to rule or like trying to place yourself where there's crafting pieces. Um but
mm.
boast to the birds boast yeah, that's like the one thing. I added that after I had a double vagabond warlord game. I'm like, oh, they need to
Oh,
have some way to score that's not dependent on
yeah, double
buildings.
vag. That is a yeah, that is a weird thing because you can't really do anything to help the vagabond, I guess.
No.
I mean, hmm.
I like that I could just like waste movement to like put my things back, and then spend like if I then you can spend the bird cards to put them back out.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice, because so that you're not diving too deep into your
Yeah.
little things
I
here.
mean, hot. I mean, this is me just throwing out dumb ideas. You know me. I love me some dumb ideas. What if Cajole could refresh an item?
But they don't use items really.
No, I
Oh,
meant
you
like, what
mean
if Cajole could refresh an item for a vagabond?
oh, gotcha.
Then you might
Oh,
not
that's
need
interesting.
boast to the birds.
Well, I do like both
But if you
to
like
the
boast to the
birds,
birds, yeah. I mean,
honestly.
I'm not. I'm just saying, like hypothetically, there are ways to get around it if it does become problematic. But I think
No,
Right,
if
I
right.
think it was
without
fine.
both of the birds, I would be scoring I would be so far behind.
Well, I know.
At
I'm
least half
saying
my points came from bird cards.
right. That's where I'm saying like if you got rid of both of the birds and this whole thing got reworked, like this would need to be like 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, or something like that. You know. Um. Yeah, you need to do a bunch of rebalancing, so it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
honestly, Cajol's already super complicated. Like,
Yeah, it's also one of the most complicated things I've ever seen. So yeah,
it's also, like you said, Thewey, very dependent on board state. Because like if you're working with factions who can't legally build, then you're just really screwed.
yeah. Okay.
right.
No, I see it. I get it. I'm convinced.
I
I think
like
this
this.
might be a few too many points, maybe. But
I actually have one suggestion that might be it'd be a big change, but
Yeah, go for
what
it.
if you renamed Ego to something like Logos and they no longer move with you? They stay in the clearing in which you get them. And when they battle them, they battle the faction as a whole, but you get to choose which ones you remove. So say like you got an ego in this clearing and then you move out, an ego would stay behind. They could battle it and they hit you as a whole, but you could remove like the first ego from this clearance. They only get to hit you once. Because I think the one thing I'm seeing is like there were a couple times where I thought about battling Apple, but like she was never quite in the right clearing.
and I
And
had so
like,
much protection. But the protection are
yeah,
points.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
protection
thing
are
is that
points.
Chameleander turns into a points pinata, which is something we all wish the Vagabond was.
Yeah, and I have seen that. I think this was kind of a weird test because we didn't police the Chameleander fast enough that it never became that points pinata.
but is it as much of a points pinata if it's leaving them behind? I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea.
It's just an idea.
Yeah.
I
Think
mean,
about it.
the other kind of weird thing you could do is like that you leave the league ego points behind, but when you attack them, that they have to be um like you have to attack the person who rules there first or something like that. You know, like the ego token
Yeah.
also has
Right.
the chameleon ability.
I feel like that would also incentivize the chameleon to spend them for extra actions a little bit earlier.
Right.
It is a big rework though, so
But yeah.
it might not be worth it. But
No, think
me
about it.
me and Coyote throwing out the dumb ideas that are like, what if you just reworked your whole faction?
I mean, I really like where it is right now. I'm not quite sure how to
I mean
get
that
that
yeah
last
that
little step so it's policeable
right.
in
I
a
mean
way that
that's the
like
thing
keeps the
is
game going.
right.
Like I'm
I
just
think you
worried that
have to.
like you go hide in a lizard clearing or something,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
everyone's like, all right, so like, do we try to adjust the outcast and hope the lizard can hit it enough? Or like, are they like, I guess I'm gonna move a whole bunch of cats in a lizard clearing and just stay there for a while? Like,
Right.
Hmm.
I mean, I think the thing that I have been feeling in the past couple times I played against it is like once you get like 5 or 6 ego tokens, it just feels like it's impossible to do damage to you other than like
But there's so many points.
yeah, I guess so.
No, but then the cards are like they kind of stop it, and then there's the camouflage variability. Yeah, I think I do need to rethink how to make Chameleander, policeable.
Policeable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hasn't won any of my playtests I've done for him yet,
Well, that's
but
actually
Apple just won. Um,
That's what
although
I
we're
do.
also,
all
Apple
meaner to our own
played.
factions is something I've discovered. Like when I'm playtesting my own factions, I beat the shit out of them. I'm so mean to them when I'm like doing like a forehand game. I don't know why. It's just like part of me is like, I made this and I need to torture
right.
it.
It's also very hard to forehand playtest Chameleander because so much of it is diplomacy.
Is
Like,
diplomacy and you doing
I'll
things
build
for other
this for
people.
you if you do this.
Right. So
So,
that is
Well,
tricky.
I love that moment when you're playtesting like you're forehanding and you're like, I'm gonna pretend that the cats don't have a bird ambush.
Right.
And then like
Yeah.
and then you attack and you're like, that sucks.
I choose not to do this ambush. Yes. What do we think of Mesa? Mesa's.
I like it. These are
Mhm.
really isolated in here, but it works well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love these 2 central clearings. It's so
it
Mhm.
fun.
definitely has a unique texture to it for sure. Like it feels like a weird warped winter. It's wonky. It worked a lot better in this game than the 3-player game with no hirelings. That's for sure.
You seem you're just amazed you can play 3-player without hirelings. We did
It,
it for years.
I know we did it for years, but not what that was a game. It was not just a 3-player game without hirelings. It was 3-player with a vagabond and otters, I think.
Oh
Was it
God.
really? Was it like Vagabond
It
Otter?
was vagabond
What was
otter
it?
badgers, wasn't it?
Was it really?
It was it
That's
was
terrible.
it was horrible. It was just like I was like, why are we doing this? Uh,
That was great. We had fun.
it was fun,
Oh,
but yeah, it was cool. It was a weird thing. I mean I think it's the autumn in me. The that autumn is my favorite map. I want to like start messing with these paths and make it more connected. And I know that you that you disagree. So
yeah, I
um
mean, I'm a lake hide the raft in a corner and prevent people from using it in the winter person. So
yeah, I think the biggest weird thing is that like even though it's 2 forests, to get around this is just so many movement.
Yeah, but I like it. That's what makes it unique and not like the other
No,
maps.
totally. It gives it a very, very unique texture. But like,
I mean, here is 1, 2, 3 from here.
right, but like here is 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. Like to cross from here to here or here. You know.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
No, I'm. It's just like a big,
It
big
may
void.
be tough with where the ruins are, but you know,
No, that's
Vagabond doesn't need more help.
right, right.
I mean the ruins aren't so bad
No.
because like the ruins
Well, and
are
Vagabonds can slip. It can slip and
Right,
two.
slip.
Yeah,
right. They get
two
two and then
east.
slip and then boop boop.
Yeah,
It's
two. There
it's
are
easy.
two, one
Geez,
space, and then
Tidal
two
Flats is
more.
way worse for the vagabond than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about legends?
We're legends, yeah. Oh my
Oh
Oh
god.
man,
yeah.
I love legends so much because it's the ruin layout is just perfect.
Yep.
It's so annoying, but also kind of nice.
Right.
I like that
Right.
map.
Hmm. Well, I look forward to playing on this, continuing to play on this map. It'll be part of the rotation for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how more games play out.
Right, right. And games
Um,
that are not so. This felt like a weird game for some reason. I don't know.
Felt like even though crows and rats are really mobile factions, like there wasn't as much movies because rats kind of got the space they needed right away.
Right,
Yep.
And then as soon as they tried to leave, we beat the hell out of them.
right. He was like, "I'll just
I
go
just
here."
had my
No,
yeah, we all just kind of chose our clearings and did our own thing
I
for
just
a
like
while,
sat in
which is
these 5
weird.
clearings. That was
Yeah.
it. I was just like, "I'll just chill here. It's cool."
Yeah,
Like
part
with
of that's 'cause
Chameleander, that's all the
Chameleander.
interaction we need.
Mhm.
And look how that turned out.
Surely, if we stop policing this Chameleander, nothing will go wrong.
Nothing.
Dawn Dusk. How did people feel about that?
So great.
I liked it because I had a faction that could actually craft the things.
Yeah, finally you were able to craft some of the cards.
Finally. So yeah, I liked mine. They were good, and I held on to that. What is that? Public affairs for a long time. So I
Yeah,
was like, oh,
public
then Chameleander
relations.
can
Yeah,
have 6 cards.
yeah. It was just nobody had
And
2 mouse
yeah, you
crafting.
losers.
I mean, that's part of advanced Chameleander strategies, I guess, is just like you got to build up someone's crafting materials so that you
Yeah.
can use them later.
Which is good for
Those
mouse. I didn't
things.
want to do it in bunny because I didn't want to be too obvious that I had coins. So I just bided my time.
Yeah, but you could have. Yeah, you could have like moved in. That's weird.
But you craft after you cajole or before
Right.
you cajole, so it's like you're setting it up for next turn and hoping that it's still there.
Right. It's very,
Yeah.
very odd. And
Which I think is good.
and all of the mouses were in like weird areas for
Mhm.
you to try and build fortresses in for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Um,
You could have built strongholds. We could have been pals.
I couldn't go near you. You would have looted me for all of the stuff and then steamrolled the entire game.
Right, we did play hot potato with these items hard.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I feel like Dawn of Dusk is getting really close. Actually, it's I mean I can't remember how many tests I have. I'd have to go count, but we're probably at 8 or 9 at this point, and it's getting like very very close. It's just like teeny tiny things here and there.
What are
So
them recent changes you made to it?
um, it's all been like super tiny things, like military supplies. You being able to also discard military supplies because it sucked if you got like crafted it and then you were like, oh wait, I don't want to do this anymore. So it was like that. Hoarders, I'd actually need to change to be only once a turn. So like it's a lot of like teeny tiny nerfs or teeny tiny buffs. There's no like huge sweeping changes that have been made recently. So
So, radical idea for military supplies. What if you did discard a card from your hand or from your play area so that you could burn other crafted improvements too? Just like turning them into other military supplies.
mm,
Maybe it's too complicated.
it's
It works
it's
pretty
probably
well
just too
as is.
wordy, you know. I'm liking how simple it is right now, but that is a interesting
That's fair.
idea of like burning up craft improvements. Actually, Zero might end up using that because he's making like a crafted improvements deck. Um, that's gonna be all about like kooky crazy crafting or something. I don't know.
The dark
Um,
deck's got a little bit of that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love the Dark Deck's crafting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I gotta do a dark deck game. It's been way too long since I played with dark deck.
Foaming Fury OP.
Yeah.
So good.
Rivermont. There's so many good things. I mean,
Yeah.
River
Oh
Monster.
yeah,
obviously
River,
the
River
best.
Monster
The
was
dark deck
good.
just makes you want to play Vagabond, so you can get all of the crazy stuff in it.
Right. I
Yeah.
really, I at some point, maybe that's what we do next week. Next week we're gonna be testing the lake map with an extra clearing in the middle. But maybe we play with dark
Oh,
deck and the
is it an
wizard.
island?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like throw the clearing in there from Deep Woods, and that has only like one, and make it the Lost City, and connect it with to all of the river clearings.
I
That'll
fully
be cool.
support using the wizard next week. Just someone has to make sure that wizard gets the third torch.
Yes, we have to get him the third torch. um. All right. Well, that seems like that we covered everything. It was a really great game, guys. Thanks for playing. For those that are watching, if you could give us a like, give us a subscribe, and if you want to comment on some of the fan factions that you've seen around or any sort of cool, kooky thing you want to see us do, just comment down below, and we'll read and maybe we'll do what you're suggesting. See you next time. Bye.